just want to sit on it and see how my ass tastes. So apparently a girl was banned off of Twitch for sitting on a cupcake. Now, I'm not here to king shame nobody. Get your jollies where you want them. But let's not pretend that this was not done in the pursuit of imagery to get someone's jollies off. What reasons would anybody have to sit on something like something that looks somewhat phallic, or sit on something like this with their ass, if not to temptate or to simulate something? Now, short story here. I had a friend back when I was in high school. I still remember him quite well. I'm still friends with him on Facebook. Well, friends is a not really true statement. We were associates at best, but not really truly friends, because we'd always see eye to eye, and there was a bit of confrontation between me and him. But this guy was proud of himself that he could literally pick up quarters with his butt cheeks, and he wanted to prove it one day, and he did. From a cupcake, picked it up with his butt cheeks out the cupcake and picked it up with it. I didn't see the results because I didn't look at his posterior, but everybody else acclaimed that he did manage to do it, and I never, once doubted that, and nor question it, nor have I have really truthfully be told proof of it. But the coin was no longer on the cake when he did that. But this girl, I don't really know her name, but she was in a hot tub stream, which is one. There's already girls in the hot tub streamers that are literally wearing, I kid you not, practically string to cover up every portion of their body that must be covered up. And if you just so happen to have some bigger proportion things than a regular person, they would get, of course, a little bit bigger, but the rest of it is just purely string. And they were saying it's all for the pursuit of entertainment, not entertainment. That is softcore porn. I don't know when people decided thinking that, there's no such thing as softcore anymore. It's just straight up porn. And Twitter is just the worst of it. It's just like, I know some people don't mind it, but you don't go there. You don't go to Twitter for looking for that kind of stuff. You should go elsewhere to look for that kind of things. But for Twitch, you're not supposed to be looking out for that either. You're there for entertainment, to have fun, to get fun. You're not there to get your jollies off. But this girl she's following the footsteps of Amouranth, which was a very well-known streamer, to do stuff that she was not supposed to, breaking rules. And if you're in this kind of line of work, especially provocative line of work, especially provocative in any sort of fashion, if it is sexual or already sexualized, and you are doing it on purpose, you should know the rules quite well. And I'm sure it doesn't state on the rules specifically sitting on a muffin is prohibited, but I'm sure it is definitely implied in some facet of the word. Now, this girl doing this thing, again, I said it's another video where girls were doing stuff, knowing it would break the rules to get them clout, get their eyes on them, get attention, so they can get their growth in it. And if they were starting to fall dead again and start lowering in their views, they were to do it again. They would find a way to go around the rules, and knowing that they can't just really just go around it, like they're like as if there's some mastermind. They know they're gonna get in trouble for it. It's not like specifically to the T, so they know they can't be removed from Twitch altogether. But they're scattering that line. But you do this stuff, and the problem is this gives a bad image to women, and I don't want that. I know some good ones out there. My wife's one of them. But this is a bad image for women, because everybody just see women as this hyperly sexualized entertainment, and they have nothing to give but their bodies. They have nothing to show for themselves but with their body. Now, it's not Twitch's fault that the primary viewers of Twitch to this day is majority of men. Is that Twitch's fault? No. Can Twitch do anything about it? No, because they've been trying for a long time. Everything they've done has not been very good. There's just, Instagram is a higher percentage of women. Is that Instagram's fault? No. But there's a higher percentage of women on Instagram and on Pinterest. Is that their fault? I think it's Pinterest. Might be wrong, but I think it's Pinterest. has like an over majority of women on there. Is that Pinterest's fault? No, it's not a fault of any website if they have a majority of viewers on there being one sex or another, just because that is more their interests, more them enjoy that kind of thing. You know, it's just one of those things. Yes, there's some common crossing grounds at some point, cross pollination, you might say, but not to such a scale. So you're catering to the men. It gives women a bad look because you're not representing a woman to everybody else. You're catering to a guy. So I don't know if a woman reported her. I don't know if maybe a guy that just went, this is not right, this is wrong, and reporter. Don't really know that. I don't know who reported her. Doesn't very much say as far as I can tell. But don't sit on a cupcake. You're asking for attention. You're trying to symbolize or give an imagination sitting on something else and making a big old mess back there. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't sit on cupcakes. 3 days ban's not enough. I don't know who this is. I hope she doesn't get no popularity out of it at all. I hope she stays irrelevant. And if anything, I hope this hurts her more than anything. I have no anger toward her. I have no hatred toward her. I have a disdain for her actions. What she's doing is giving women a bad appearance. It's giving Twitch a bad look. It's giving those who are actually out there making good content a bad name. She's only hurting and setting back women on Twitch. So 3-day bans, not worth it. She should be moved longer. See, it's not as bad because I don't know how many times she offensively broke the rules. She might be her first time offense. Might be. There's literally thousands of girls all trying to do the same thing. And honestly, I go on there just to see. I don't go on there. I don't go to jerk my meat off. I just, I go through the list and I just go down and I see all these just chatting girls are just bathing too tough on Twitch, and I see all women, and half of them not even cute to my standards. I have standards. They're my standards, not yours.
Said.
But like half of them are not even
the
cute.
fact that she ate it also after she sat on it.
Yeah, that is entirely 100% her making this a phallic item be a representative of the male member. That's what it is. You don't sit on a muffin, try to give the illusion that you're sitting on a muffin. There's no reason to sit on a muffin if you're not trying to symbolize something so you can make a mess back there. And you don't eat a muffin after doing that without symbolizing what you're trying to give your viewers as if this is what you would do. Like, it's totally it's an unspoken thing. It's just I can pantomize the same thing too, but I'm not going to, because if I did, y'all would fucking clip it. But y'all get the idea, It only takes a circle on my hand and me turning toward it and doing something, and there we go. That's the the imagery that I'm trying to portray. And if I do the same thing with a muffin, it's the same fucking thing. Now, she could skirt around and go, no, I'm just eating a muffin. You just sat on the muffin with your ass, bare ass, bikini or otherwise, while smiling at the camera, doing it as if you're enjoying it, and then you turn around and put it in your mouth. I just want to sit on it and see how my ass tastes. That makes no sense either. That doesn't make sense. There's no reason for it. You did it. So now you got in trouble. You got 3-day ban. And you come back and you have more viewers because you did break the rules. What? How's that work? I know how it works. It's not supposed to work like that. It's supposed to be like, I think too many people are looking for the drama. People are like vultures. That's why I still believe there is such things as hate watchers. People want to be going to her channel to see if she does it again, because they want to be a part of the action and part of the fun. They're going to go there again to hope she does it again so she can see her, watch her. Oh, she's going to get in trouble again. Yeah, get in trouble again. That's what they're thinking. Yeah, that's what they're going to be thinking. I guarantee it. Or 3, there going to be some girls going there going, what the hell is she doing? There's going to be some girls on there. 1 or 2 girls are going to see it and be like, this girl's going to be like, this girl's giving us a bad name. And I hate that for for the other 2 or 5% of female streamers that actually are trying to be entertaining and be fun and be enjoyable to watch and be a part of, and not just using their body as the form of entertainment. That's so sad to me.
Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy.